Imagine you have 5 brothers and each of you chip in to buy a Lamborghini. Now, it is certainly easier to have 5 people buying a single car than having to buy the car entirely yourself. You can take turns driving the car, have the satisfaction, and yet paying a fraction of the price. And so, I want to talk about an aviation business model that allows you to buy a piece of a private business jet. In 1987, Netjets, a company based in the US and is owned by Berkshire Hathaway, introduced a new business model where a few individuals can own one aircraft. This is called fractional ownership. Fractional means you do not own the whole plane but part of it. Just like an apartment block, there are many owners owning a part of the whole apartment block. In return, these fractional owners can use the aircraft to fly. For example, a fractional owner who buys a fractional share of an aircraft is guaranteed to use the aircraft for 50 to 400 hours annually, depending on the share size. They are also able to use the aircraft within a 4-hour notice period. So the next question is, what if the aircraft that you purchase is not available because someone is using it? Well, then another aircraft of the same type or larger one will be provided to you. What are the aircraft that is available for purchase in Netjets? They have the Embraer Phenom 300, Cessna Citation XLS, Cessna Citation Sovereign, Cessna Citation Latitude, Bombardier Challenger 350, Cessna Citation Longitude, the Dassault Falcon 2000EX, Bombardier Challenger 650, Gulfstream Golf 450, Bombardier Global 5000, Bombardier Global 6000, and finally Bombardier Global 7500. So the total number of aircrafts that they have is more than 600 aircraft, making it the largest private jet operator in the world. Why is this a great business model? Aviation involves very high capital expenditure. When an airline buys an aircraft, sometimes it is tricky to decide or forecast the load factor, how many passengers will use your airline. And it is very hard to gain loyalty because customers will always switch airlines based on the best deals. But with fractional ownership, the company does not buy the aircraft until it has received cash from many individuals. Then, since those individuals have already bought a piece of aircraft, they will use their privilege by flying private. In addition, if you are a fractional owner, you are obligated to pay monthly maintenance fees for a 5-year commitment. So if you do not want outright ownership of the plane, Netjets allows you to buy their card programs in which you can purchase 25-hour increments. With the awareness of reducing carbon footprint, the company also encourages its customers to buy sustainable aviation fuel. Although sustainable aviation fuel or SAF is more expensive than traditional jet fuel, about twice as expensive, affluent customers are more likely to embrace this purchase. Moving forward, the company will buy more electric vehicle takeoff and landing planes or eVTOL planes. Aviation business is always a tricky business, so it remains to be seen if the model is a sustainable one. Since it has announced its fractional ownership business model in 1987, it has received financial support from Berkshire during tough times. Let me know what are the main challenges of this business model, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.